All right, so our baby chickens have arrived. We got a call early this morning, about 8 o'clock, and came down to our local post office to pick them up. We haven't opened up the box yet, but chirping, I would assume, means that most of them are alive. So we'll find out when we get home. We'll open it back up and say hi, Mrs.
Hi.
And we will update you in a few minutes. So far, so good. Just opened up the box. Haven't got them all out yet. We're going to start in just a second. Well, they've already started eating and drinking, and they've only been in here for a few minutes. So that's good. And they're kind of spread out around the light, so I'm guessing as of right now that should be about the right height for them. So we'll keep checking back to make sure. If they're all huddled underneath that light in a big ball and none of them are spread out, that would mean that they're too cold on the other end and may need to bring the warmer down a little bit. If they are at the other end, it means that the light's too hot for them. But if they're kind of spread out the way they are right now, if they continue this way, then it should be about the right temperature in there. So we're going to keep checking on them and periodically. So what we wound up getting were 2 Buckeyes, which are the little brownish colored ones. We got 4 Austro Whites. We got 4 Dominiques, and we got, those are the black and white ones. And then we got 4 Barred Plymouth Rocks, which are also the black and white ones. So even though it looks like we have 8 of the same breed of the black and white, it's really 2 different breeds, and we'll be able to tell a little bit better as they get older which one's which. Meyer Hatchery sent this packet with the chicks, and it was like a, almost, you can see a little bit at the very bottom, almost kind of look like a sand, and you're supposed to mix it with water and give it to the chicks. It's full of proteins and vitamins and stuff like that. So that's what it looks like when you mix it all up with the water. So kind of odd looking, but Meyer Hatchery's saying it's good for the chicks and they need to have it, then we're going to give it to them. We'll see what happens.